Hey, my name is Whitney. I work at Oh My Crafts in the design room, and today I wanted to show you a fun way to use sequins. Now, we carry lots of Doodlebug sequins, all different shapes and sizes. Here we have square, and they're all in primary colors. We have a bright assortment. Talk about some flowers, and let's see, we carry Christmas, and so we have all these different sequins. And some people may be wondering, like, okay, how do you use sequins in crafting? Because you see it in clothes, but not necessarily cards all the time. So today I wanted to show you just a few ways to do it, and I'll show you just some cards that we have made in the design room. Now this one was using they were actually these sequins here at the bottom and at the top. They were stitched into the card. And so you can tell from here it starts out with a brad, and then just using a poker, holes were poked in, and then the flowers and circles were stitched into it. So that's one way that you can use it. And then another way, again, we have some fishing wire, and these are the snowflakes ones, and here we have them dangling from underneath this chipboard sticker, and so it looks like the snow is falling, and here are the sequins. And now today I would like to show you how to use these Quick Cuts double-sided adhesive sheets to create a simple card. And I will just bring the attention over here. This is the style of card that I'm going to show you how to make. So what you're going to need is some sequins. So I'm going to use the round sequins by Doodlebug, and it is the citrus assortment. And then I'm going to use this Doodlebug Create a Card and a Doodlebug pop-up sticker. They're called the Doodlebug Pops. And the great thing about Doodlebug is that all of their stuff, all of their product coordinates with one another. And so you really can't go wrong when you're buying stuff, because the greens are going to match the green, and the colors all just blend well together. So how we're going to do this is we're going to take the Quick Cuts double-sided adhesive sheet, which comes with 18 sheets per pack, and it's not a bad, it's a pretty good deal at Oh My Crafts. And we're going to cut with your paper cutter a 2" by 2" square. So there's my adhesive sheet. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel one of the sides off. And there's going to be a liner that's not sticky, and then this part is sticky. So throw away the liner, and next we'll use my sequins. Open the pack. Okay. And next we're going to just place them right onto the sticky side of the adhesive. I like to do big next to small, change the colors that are by it. And the whole thing does not need to be touching the adhesive, just enough so that it attaches and is for sure not to come off. And when you're doing this, it's okay if it comes off the edges a little bit. I like to place mine piece by piece, but you could just throw a whole bunch of sequins on, and that would look fun too. Alright, almost done. Okay, one more. Alright, so now we have covered the adhesive sheet on one side. And next what we are going to do is we are going to trim off these pieces that are hanging off the edges using your paper cutter. So they trim very nicely. Oops. On the last side. Oops. There we go. So now we have our square. And next what we are going to do, this is a Doodlebug Create a Card. We sell them in all sorts of colors, and you can buy them in bulk. You can buy just the card, and then they have matching envelopes, or you can switch different colors with different colored envelopes if you want. So next I'm going to peel off this other side of adhesive. And give me a second. Sometimes this is the tricky part, separating liners. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to put this right here in the center of the square. Lift that up, press down on it, make sure all the sequins are going to stay put. If any come off, just set them aside. Okay, so now we have the sequins on the card, and then just a fun way to finish off this card is using these doodle pops. And you can stick it right on. I'm going to add some leaves for this flower. I'm going to put underneath the front flap. Okay, and then let's finish it off with a stamp. Now this is the My Pink stamper, and there's tons and tons of My Pink stampers with all different sayings, and you can find great sayings that just make it easy for when you're making cards and you want to finish it off. So let's do this stamp, You're One of a Kind. Grab your ink pad. This is the Adirondack. And then stamp. Alright, so there you go. It's a very fast, simple, and easy card, but it has this cute sequins that really was not that difficult to make. I have found that you can make, if you're following this template, the 2 by 2 inch squares, you can make 4 cards using the 2 inch by 2 inch squares. And then another fun thing that you can do is you can decorate, I'll show you right here, your envelope flap with just a strip of more sequins, just following the same idea, just cut the strip instead of the square. And so you can do that too. And so the sequins, they're actually a lot of fun. I encourage you all to try to get them. They're very cheap at Oh My Crafts, and you can do a lot with them. And again, this Quick Cuts, this is the double-sided adhesive sheet. That's a great deal. So thanks for tuning in. If you guys have any questions, feel free to contact Oh My Crafts. Okay, we'll see you later.